Welcome YouTube to the Lonely Hearts Club. Don't punch in, don't punch out. That's not what we're all about. For our freedom, there's a price to pay. Only God knows if it's our last day. But we stand strong, our heads held high. Give our all until we die. With my brothers by my side. Night and day we put up the fight. We stand proud, we stand tall. Get right back up after we fall. Hanging by prayer means everything. When you're living the American dream. We put in, we pull from, way down deep till we get it done. Callous hands and the stories they tell, but sweat and tears we wear so well. But we stand strong, our heads held high. Give our all until we die. With my brothers by my side. Night and day we put up the fight. We stand proud, we stand tall. Right back up after we fall. Hanging by prayer means everything. When you're living the American dream. And we put in and we pull from, way down deep till we get it done. Callous hands and the stories they tell, sweat and tears we wear so well. Keep holding on, no giving up. Even when you've had enough, I've got your back, you got mine, and no one gets left behind. We stand strong, our heads held high. Give our all until we die. With my soldiers by my side. Night and day we put up the fight. We stand proud, we stand tall. Right back up after we fall. Hanging by prayer means everything. When you're living the American dream. Thank y'all for joining. This is the Lonely Hearts Club. It's Thursday night, and it is Memorial. It was Memorial Week this week, and tonight we're gonna do it the best we can. Thank y'all for joining me and being here with me. My name is Chris Ellis, and let's keep it going. How about a little Bob Seger? I mean, after all, we're pretty much at the official beginning of summer. I love to play this one. Would love for y'all to sing along. Here we go. I know y'all know it now. Come on. We played it a time or two. Sing it loud and proud wherever you're at. Say, it's a little too tall, could lose a few pounds. Tight pants points, hollering out. Was the black-haired beauty with big dark eyes. Points on her arms and way up high. Way up firm and high. I passed the cold bench where the woods got heavy. Out there in the back seat of my '60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without a clue. That's what we're working on now. Let me tell you, baby, we're working on the 9 move. Trying to make some front page driving news. Working on the 9 move. Summertime. In that sweet summertime, yeah. Who's singing along out there tonight with us now? Hey! In that sweet summertime, yeah. We weren't in love, or no far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky song, yeah. Just young and restless, oh, in my soul. We steal away every chance we could. The back room, the alley, or the trusty wood. I use her, she used me, but neither one cared. We're getting our share, that's right. Working on a 9 move. Try to lose it, awkward teenage blues. Working on a 9 move. Summertime. Ah, that's right, and that's sweet summertime, baby. Yeah. I'll be safe. Oh, I wonder. I felt the lightning. Then I went on the thunder. I say I went on the thunder. Yeah. Oh, yes I did. I said I waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I was sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1992. Funny how the 9 moves. Just don't seem to have much to lose. Strange how 9 moves. Autumn closing in. Oh, I see some singing going on Facebook. I see some singing going on. Oh, baby, the summer's just beginning, y'all. What we say? Say we're working on a 9 move. Hey, yeah, a 9 move. Oh, a 9 move. 9 move. Yeah, a 9 move. Oh, the 9 moves. Yeah, the 9 moves. Working and practicing on the 9 moves. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. I believe we need a little tambourine. And I believe we also need a little Crown Royale. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, hey! Are you ready to party tonight, Lonely Heart? Here's to you, Instagram. Say, it was 1989. I thought short my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17. She was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Hey! Ah, that's right. Splashing through the sandbar, we were talking about a campfire. The simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget where the moonlight shined upon our head. Like we were trying different things, we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lakes to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, now thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. How's that go? I can't play them both. At least not well. Not at the same time. Big wheels keep on turning. Who's singing now? Come on. Carry me home to see my kid life. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and now thanks to sin, yes I do. Hey. I don't need to not sing about it. I don't need to not put it down now. Oh, Neil Young will remember. Southern man don't need him around anyhow, yeah, yeah. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue and the guns are true. Sweet home Alabama, oh yes. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here I come now, Alabama. I see you, Daddy. I see you, baby. Sing along, catching walleye from the dock, watching the waves roll off the rocks. Should forever hold a spot inside my soul. We blister in the sun, and we couldn't wait for night to come to hear Chris Ellis play that rock and roll light. We were trying different things. We were smoking funny things. Making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Drinking whiskey out the bottle. We weren't thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Where was London? Hey, hey! Come on, where was London? Hey, hey, hey! Go on, take the money, run. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go on, take the money, run. Woo, doggy. Go on, take the money, run. Say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Go on, take the money, run. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Alabama. How y'all doing out there tonight? We're live on 3 streams tonight. Thank you, Miss Adriana. We're on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We're on Facebook. And we're on Instagram. And I gotta say, I'm happy to be here with y'all. Jefferson General, I don't know you, buddy, but Jefferson General comes on Instagram, and the first thing he does is laugh. We don't have room for ace holes tonight, do we? Must be the shirt. Gonna take a freight train down the station. I don't care where that shit goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, baby. We're gonna jump off, ain't nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? She put a hurt on me. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman is? Oh, she been doing to me. I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall, yes. Oh, I'm gonna crawl inside tonight. 'Cause my lady now, the mean old woman, yeah, she never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, oh, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, say now, can't you see what that woman, pretty little woman's been doing to me? Say, I feel like making, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Say, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. It's all the same. Only the names have changed every day. Yeah. I feel I'm wasting away. Drive all night. Story was so cool. Say, drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy, just 6 string on my side. I'm a wanted, yeah. Dead or she got eyes over blue skies, well, if they thought of rain, ain't to look into those eyes, I'm gonna see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of the one same place where I was a child that cried. Pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, whoa, sweet love of mine. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, sweet child of mine. Ooh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. We're gonna put it down for Long Beach, baby. Say, early in the morning, rising to the street, they light up on that marriage day and they strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Oh, I've got to find a reason why my money is all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I can still get high. I can't play the guitar like any other average white guy. Say, ah, yes, life is too short, so love the one you got, cause you might get run over or you might get shot. I never had a battle with a bulletproof vest. I never stop static, I can't get off my chest. Take smaller time, take a tidbit from me. To take all your money, give it out to charity. That's what I got. Start a riot. I said, feel it when your brain gets hot. Oh, oh, love you. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I've got to pay. I don't get mad when my mom smokes pot. She hits the bottle and goes right to the rock. Hey. Ever since we did it a couple weeks ago, I just got it in my mind to be like, Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola. Oh, now I'm gonna buy a ticket now, as far as I can. My ass ain't never coming back, no. No. I'm gonna take me a southbound, right on out of Cumberland Gap now, to that old train that run out of track. Say, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, that pretty little woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, I can't help. Oh, can't you see? Oh, what that woman, pretty little woman's been doing to me? She got me wanna sing like, sing it! Na, 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 yeah, dude. Na, 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 yeah, yeah. Na, na, yeah, yeah, hey, Jude. Judy, like. Na, 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 yeah, yeah. Na, 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 oh, hey, Jude. Na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 yeah, Jude. Play that piccolo. All right, it's probably time for a breather. Although I feel like if I was on stage, I just keep on trucking. But we got to talk, right? Because this show ain't just, it ain't just me jamming. But man, listen, if you're watching the show for the first time, this is going to surprise and shock a lot of you. Because you're probably sitting there thinking, man, what is this guy on? This brother's got to be high on something. Coming on here, he is feeling way too dang good. He's stoned off his brains. But no. See, I fibbed to y'all. Actually, I'm going to pop me something right now. When I say I fibbed to y'all, we pretend. We pretend. Hey, that's just the warm up. That's right, my brother. We just pretend that we're, I don't know. I don't know what we pretend, but I'm actually popping a cough drop right now at the moment because I'm going to need it. I plan on losing my voice tonight, baby. Woo! I hope you're feeling as good as I'm feeling. This ain't vodka or moonshine. I know y'all hear tales, but it's not. And this ain't a margarita in all actuality, but we're going to pretend that it is. Now, this big ass flask here that's been sitting here for a few months, I can't tell you what's in this. It don't sound like there's too much, but I feel good tonight, man. I feel good. And welcome. We're 4 songs in. What's our time that we're already running at here? We're already at 25 minutes almost, man. Already. There you go. I see you. Got the herb. Hey, listen. You can get the herb. Good to see you on, my friend. By the way, brother, you can get the herb. You can get the drink. You can get whatever you want, just as long as you're feeling good with me. Hello, Miss Johnny, my friend. Good to see you, girl. You can do whatever you got to do to feel good, because that's what we're doing here tonight. As long as you're safe, And as long as you ain't live, out in the streets in Florida in the middle of the highway like this, as long as you ain't doing that, as long as you ain't zombified, I'm cool with you. Just have fun and be safe. We're going to have us a good time. I promise I'm going to get to your comments. I will try to comment as I see them. By the way, my name is Chris Ellis. If you're watching this for the first time, this is the Lonely Hearts Club. This is my life. This is what I love to do. And I look forward to this day all week because I at least know that I'm going to be here with you all on Thursday. We're all about having a good time. So that's what we do. And that's what we're going to do tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I want to explain something really quick for everybody that's watching for the first time. I am wearing a USA shirt. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't love the rest of our beautiful big old world just as much, because we're fortunate on the show to have a lot of international viewers. And by the way, I'm wearing my old band's bandana. Weekender, shout out to you. So there's so many great people from so many different parts of the world that watch this show. But yeah, it was just Memorial Day Monday. And I kind of touched on a little bit last week, but if there's one thing, no matter how I feel about this country, no matter how I feel about our president, no matter how I feel about anything in the politics, because we don't talk about that on here. We hear enough of it everywhere else. I wear this stuff because I support our troops. I had an uncle who died in Vietnam. He was drafted. And he didn't really have a choice in the matter, but he still went over there courageously and did what he had to do, and he paid with his life. And tonight's show, that's who this is dedicated to. It's dedicated to those who have paid the ultimate price for this country and those who are doing so right now. Those who are defending this country, that's what it's about. And that's all I want to say. So, Mr. Jefferson General, if you're coming on here laughing at that, well, buddy, you can just go on, Summers. F off, my friend. We're a family show, so we got to keep it civilized. But I have love for everybody, man. And if we could all live in peace and harmony, yes, that is the goal. But I'm just so excited to be here. And God bless our troops, and God bless the United States, and God bless our entire world. First timer, this is great. Thank you, Holly. Good to see you on. God bless America. Yes, yes, yes. We have so many great nations being represented on this show and all across the country. So with that in mind, if this is your first time watching, please tell me where you're watching from. We got to see what kind of reach we're getting, because that's what it's all about. Fortunately, this thing is growing, and it's thanks to you all. It is thanks to you all, man. Hello, Quentin. I love it. 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 And I thank you all. I can't say thank you enough. But, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with embracing where you're from. Let me tell y'all something. Straight up. Straight up. Yes, sir. Yes, he was, Jason. And good to see you on, cuz. Let me tell y'all something. I don't think there's anything wrong with being proud of where you're from. Not whatsoever. I don't see anything wrong with it. As long as you have the knowledge that we want to better this planet and better all of us, all of our civilizations, all of our countries, man. As long as we're working for that common positive goal, there ain't a thing wrong with it. Ain't a thing wrong with it, y'all. So tonight I'm going to be embracing it big time, because y'all done know most of my life I've lived here in the dirty, dirty South. And we're going to represent the tri-state area of Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia really well. In fact, I'm going to show you how well. Papa Tom, I don't know if you're on here. Papa Tom, I need to talk to you. I hear that you ain't been feeling too good, so I hope y'all will send out some prayers for him. I miss him. I used to see him at every show. Hello, Linda. And he actually got me this. So this is the first time I've ever busted it out here on the stream, but we're gonna bust it out, all right. Y'all check it out. Check it out now. As some would say, it looks so funky. Check it out now. It's a Banjitar. It's a Banjitar. Let me tell y'all about a Banjitar. First of all, I got to do a little adjusting on it down here. This is a banjo that has just an acoustic guitar neck on it. And I'm going to play a song for you all on the Banjitar. Y'all keep commenting, and I promise if I don't comment live while the show's going, because that takes up so much time, I'll either do it at the end of the show or I will comment back to you after the show. Y'all know how I am. I'll spend 2 or 3 hours commenting to y'all, man. However long it takes. Whatever we got to do. All right? All right, cool. I think I can put a capo on a banjo guitar. I don't know. We'll try it out. Why not? YouTube, you can't see this at all. Let me fix you. There you go. Let me take a drink of this non-margarita beverage. Woo! Woo! Y'all done already know. Tell me where you're watching from. I would love to hear it. I would love to know where you're watching from tonight. What kind of big weekend plans y'all got? You know, it is a Thirsty Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Oh, you're cool, Miss LaDonna. Good to see Miss Brandy on. Michigan in the house. We played some. See, I told you I got a little adjusting to do. We played some Michigan stuff, man. Some Bob Seger, some Kid right off the bat. I got to be a little bit more gentle with her. Who's ready to sing one? As if it didn't wear you out on it about 5 or 6 years ago. Let's do it again. Here we go. Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking up a bouquet of dogwood flowers, hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. Who's singing with me out there? Come on, say, ride me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Ride me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, ride me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, yeah. This is that long-forgotten verse that I missed last time. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a filler in an old-time string band. Better plays the guitar, I pick this banjo now. On North Country when it's cheap to get me, and I lost my money playing poker. I had to up and leave, and I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. Ride me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Ride me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, mama, rock me, yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, say. Thank y'all now. Let me see some singing going on. Type it out. Say, walking to the south, out of Roanoke, caught a trucker ride. I feel he had a nice long tote. He's headed west from Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on before the sun. I bet the combination says that I'm the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, mama, rock me, yes. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Where you at, Fred Sabo? Hey, mama, rock me. Speaking of Fred, shout out to the Mustang Lounge. I guess we could play another little tune on this banjo guitar since we got it, couldn't we? Maybe a little something to make y'all laugh a little bit. When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling? Everybody sing, I'm gonna play with my ding-a-ling. Oh, I forgot it's 2019. We can't be singing stuff like that anymore. It's too controversial. It's too dirty, baby. That's where we plug our own show and say, the Lonely Hearts Club is one of the most controversial shows on the internet. It's very controversial. And since we are all outlaws here, nice promo spot to say, you don't have to be lonely on the Lonely Hearts Club live stream. Also, a word from our sponsor. You don't have to be lonely on farmersonly.com. Okay. I saw that angry face. Somebody angry tonight. Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek, man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing, both hands holding on my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling? Everybody sing, I'm gonna play with my ding-a-ling. All right. Enough of the hijinks. All right, we're a halfway serious show. We don't need any more laughing faces on Instagram, okay? All right. Here's a word. The bird. The bird is the word. Bird. I'm just kidding. You got it, Miss Brandy. You got it. Wanda says, wow. Uh-oh. This here song, it ain't so bad. The cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing, put the children to bed right now. Cover their ears. You must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. Say my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling? Everybody sing, I'm gonna play with my, everybody my, oh my. I'm gonna play with my ding-a-ling. It literally is two bells on a string, and it makes a ding-a-ling sound. That's what Chuck Berry told me anyway. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. All right, there you go. And the guitar stand falls at the worst possible moment. Okay, all right. Fred Sabo, that's for you, my friend. That is for you. And that's for any other uptighties, the uptighties. There's a lot of them out there running around. Nobody wants to laugh anymore, man. Let's all take a chill pill and laugh a little bit. Come on, it ain't got to be so serious all the time. Man, come on. Think of the wise words spoken by the Joker, man. Ain't got to be so serious, dude. Why so serious, man? Come on. Come on. Let's take a drink. Will you take a drink with me? I'm going to play you something serious now. Something that's on my mind. All right. Cool. Wild Thing. Look at her. She says, Wild Thing. I'm going to play some 4 Non Blondes. I love this song. And, man, I just, speaking of, it ain't like we don't have serious issues going on in the world, because we do. We do have serious issues going on in the world. But, you hear about them enough everywhere else. So let's just have fun tonight. How about it? Let's just have some fun. For the most part. We'll do some serious stuff too, but let's just have some fun for the most part. All right, y'all. I played this song. Maybe I do need a drink of this bottled water. 4 Non-Blondes. Okay. All right. Do I want to do 4 Non-Blondes right now? I think I do. Let's do, well, I don't know. What do y'all think? 4 Non-Blondes? Or maybe, let's do a Jason Isbell song. Because I plan to play this one anyway. And then we'll come back to 4 Non-Blondes here in just a minute. Glad to see y'all are having fun. Listen, by the way, if you are watching this for the first time, sang a Stonewall Jackson song, Don't Be Angry. I have to learn that one, George, but I will learn it for you, though. I sure will. I saw the request there by Miss Brandy. Love Me For Me or With or Without You. And we're going to do at least one of them. I love those songs. So we'll do probably With or Without You because I haven't played it in a minute. All right. Okay. Cool. We cool. Let's do it. Okay. I gotta stop messing with it. Here's a serious one, but a very real song. A song I've fallen in love with. Really love this one. Let's try it. By the way, share this video, and tag your friends. When I get home from work, I call up all my friends and we'll go bust up something beautiful. We'll have to build again. When I get home from work, I'll wrestle off my clothes and leave them right inside the front door. Nobody's home to know. See a hammer finds a nail, and a freight train needs the rails. And I'm doing what I'm on this earth to do. And I don't think on why I'm here where it hurts. I'm just lucky to have the word. Sunday morning I'm too tired to go to church. I thank God for the word. Thank God for the word. And I get my reward, well my work will all be done, and I sit back in my chair beside the Father and the Son. No more holes to fill, and no more routes to break, and no more load boxes on the truck. Someone else to say, 'cause the hammer needs a nail, and the poor man's up for sale, and I'm doing what I'm on this earth to do. I don't think on why I'm here when it hurts. I'm just lucky to have the word. Every night I dream I'm drowning in the dirt. I thank God for the word. And my day will come when I find a reason and somebody proud to love a man like me. And my back is numb, oh my hands are freezing. What I'm working for is something more than free. It's as real as it gets, y'all. I don't think on why I'm here where it hurts. I'm just lucky to have the word. Sunday morning I'm too tired to go to church. I thank God for the word. I don't God for the word. Thank God for the word. One of the greatest songwriters of our time, Mr. Jason Isbell. Something More Than Free. Oh, man, what a beautiful, beautiful song. All right, y'all. On that note, I do want to make sure that I mention this because I did not. What's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? You ready to come on and sing a song, man? Come on, sing a song with us, brother. Good to see you, my friend. We've been buck wild tonight already. Again, if you're watching this for the first time, my name is Chris Ellis, and this is the Lonely Hearts Club. Tell me where you're watching from. I'd love to see what kind of reach we're getting. Tell me your weekend plans. How hot is it where you're at? Because it's hot here, man. There's a lot of bad storms going on in the Midwest. Y'all pray for them in Kansas City and the Missouri area, which I lived in St. Louis for a couple years when I was first born. So, yeah, got some people out that way. So yeah, prayers for everybody there. It's 70 degrees here. The high was 86. As you can see out the window, it's dark as sheet. There ain't a thing going on out there in Harrygoat, Tennessee tonight. We're right here on the college campus of Lincoln Memorial University near the Cumberland Gap on the Tennessee-Virginia, Kentucky border. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what you're up to tonight. Tell me what your plans are. Tell me, is the moon out big and bright outside? Just talk to me. That's all I want. If y'all just talk to me, I'll be all right. Mr. Travis Ons, did I see you on here? Good to see you on, brother. I don't know if you're still on, but good to see you on. Hello, Sheila. I didn't mention this last week, but I got to mention it right now, and then I'm going to get into front porch, 93 degrees. Wow. Hot and dry. I hear you, Quentin. Cute. I didn't mention this, and I don't really want to like push this too much, but I do want to mention it because I didn't mention it till the end of the show last week. I have some big news that I want to share with you all, and I'm going to go ahead and share it now, early in the show, so that way we can get it out there and tell you all about it. This week, I've talked to a few people in the music biz. Storming in Indiana, watch the lightning dance across the sky. I love it. As long as it's not dangerous, man. As long as no one's getting hurt, I love some lightning. Love the thunder. I live by night moves. What can I say? But I've talked to some key people, and in particular, I talked to someone in the music business that is a part of a group that has been a major inspiration on me throughout my entire life. Y'all, I'm talking about one of my biggest inspirations. I'm talking about one of the people that really guided me in songwriting in the early days. And I picked so much of my ideas and my, I learned so much about songwriting from listening to this guy. And I don't want to jinx it too much. So I'm going to leave a little bit of a cliffhanger. I don't want to name drop it just yet because I don't want to ruin it. But what I do want y'all to know is the potential is there to record with some people that is connected in this guy's band. And some of his band would be there recording. I would have to travel out to the West Coast to do it. And we're looking at potentially in July is when it's going to go down. It's very exciting, y'all. And I'm working on doing everything possible to make sure it can happen because it's not going to be free. Of course, nothing in this world is free, and this is a costly thing. I don't expect anybody to do this for free. There's time involved, there's work involved, and there's a whole lot to the process of recording. So anyway, I'm wanting to get the album out. It will be out this year, and I'm thinking in the fall is where we're looking at. The name of the album most likely will be As Rock and Roll As Me, which is pretty cool. It's a title track off from the album. Love Me For Me. I Want to Be the Only, Heartbreaker. All those songs are going to be on there. And I'm setting up a Patreon account to reward people for contributing to this album. Because like I said, I'm going to do, as much as I can do. And anyway, what it all boils down to is it's going to cost some money, of course. I'm working on getting some. I'm working on getting some sponsorships locally to cover some of this and see who we can get on board. So if you are a business person or own a business locally, reach out to me. You can either reach out to me or I'm probably going to be reaching out to you. So if you plan on telling me no, you're going to have to tell me no one way or another. This is all part of the deal, and this is the way that everybody does it. Kenny Chesney's done it this way. Taylor Swift. Many of the big name artists, they've all had some kind of financial backing, and unfortunately, that's what it takes. Now, I'm going to cover any part that I can and any kind of sponsorships that I can secure. But I don't want to. It sucks to ask this. I am going to start a Patreon account, so you are going to get something for your contribution. I'm getting some merch in. We're talking some actual shows in your area. We're talking the album, of course, when it releases. I'm wanting to do it on vinyl. I'm wanting to do it on compact disc, where it's going to be digital, the whole deal. It's going to be pretty cool. By this year, in 2019 is when I want it done. So, it's big. So on that note, if you can financially contribute to this project, and only if you can. I understand money's tight, man. Resources, they just ain't there for a lot of folks. Heck, they're not there for me. Obviously, I'd be paying for this whole sucker on my own and not even asking. But if you do want to be a part of the process and want to contribute, and you financially can, it don't matter what you want to throw. I think you could probably leave $1 if you wanted to. I'll start working on the Patreon stuff here soon and let you know what you can get. But if you do want to go ahead and contribute now, that will count towards the Patreon stuff as well. So on that note, PayPal link is attached in the description of this video on Facebook. Hello, Miss Jennifer, and YouTube as well. PayPal.me/ChrisEllisOfficial. Somebody can type that out in the comments if they want. But you can click on it right there in the description of this video, and you can go there and leave whatever you can, whatever it may be. If you don't have PayPal, I have had folks leave it on Messenger on Facebook. You can do that as well. So, if you want to contribute and you can, have at it. Go right ahead. It would be much appreciated. And to all those of you who have already contributed to this, thank you. And I can assure you this is what the money's going to go for. I'm going to get the Patreon all set up, and I'm going to keep a running tab of everybody that's contributing so far. So thank you all for that. God bless you all. Thank you for helping make the dream a reality. And we're going to do some big stuff in 2019 with some big people. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it. But again, it's going to cost some money, but it's going to be so cool. Thank you for that, Brandy. Thank you. And on that note, if you can't contribute anything financially, bills are tight. You don't know how you're going to keep your electricity or water on. Hey, listen, there's been many months here recently. I've been in your shoes. I know. You got to do what you can. So if you can't, just simply sharing this video and tagging your friends means so much more than you know. So help a brother out if you would. Tag him, let him know. Hashtag LHC, hashtag CMusic. Let's play a song. Why don't we? I'll mention that a time or two more, but if you do want to contribute, it's there. And it's always, of course, appreciated. And I will send out some thank yous to everybody who does do that. And I'll let you know the next step on, what it's going to take to get the album and the whole thing. Thank you all. Thank you so much. It's you're truly helping make a dream come true. So thank you. This is a huge opportunity, and I'll be real with y'all. It's going to be about $25,000 to $30,000. So it's not going to be cheap, but we're going to put out a good album, something to be proud of. And if nothing else, baby, I got this one good album. We're going to make it happen. Prostitution business, here I come. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I didn't say that. All right. Please, nobody take me serious and message me. And, you did say you would prostitute yourself. I'm a wild man, I tell you. I'm a wild man, I tell you what. Y'all type out the words. Let me know you're singing along. I want to see it. I want to see it, David. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Just quickly when I knew I should. This world was made of a brotherhood. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I tried. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it all out once in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside. I take a deep breath, I get real high, and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? For non-blondes. Oh, I love it. I love it. If you're new to this show, the best way to show me that you are right here with me and you are enjoying it and singing along, because I can't hear you. I try, but I just can't hear you. I don't know. Y'all must not be singing loud enough. That's right. That's right. Well, good to see you, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the show. Oh, Linda. Oh, Linda. Linda, you sweetie heart. So many. There you go, Quentin. There's so many sweet people, man, that keep this train moving. And I don't want to heart. Why do I use that word when I don't even know how to say it? I do it all the time. I don't want to keep talking about this, but I did talk to several people this week, like I said, in the music business and the know about what they could do. And I tell you, man, this stream is gaining traction, and it's because of people like you all watching. And there was a lot of smooth talkers. There was a lot of ace holes. And you know what? You know what we think about ace holes, baby? You done know. Hey, they can kiss our ace, baby. You done already know. But, man, they try to smooth talk you. Well, let me see here. Well, let me see. I've been in the music business for a real long time. Let me tell you what you need to do. Let me tell you, here's what you got to do, buddy. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, that, this, and that, this, and that, this, and that, this, and that. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like you're at an auction, you know? It's almost like you're at an auction, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we'll go on this water bottle here. We got a 75, 75, 75. What about 70, 70, 70? Anybody have 70, 70? They tell you everything you're doing wrong, everything you should be doing, everything you could be doing, everything they're going to do for you, what they can't do for you, I tell you what, man. I tell you what. You know, the way I look at it is, baby, we're doing this on our own. Y'all, we're doing this on our own. Me, you all, and I hate to say this because I can be mean and cuss and carry on like a crazy person, but God's in control of this first and foremost. That's the truth. That's the truth. So it ain't going to matter about any of these music men, big wig power players that are setting up at the record labels that have $1 billion in the bank. They don't matter. God matters. God's in control of this. And I mean, not that I don't want to talk to them, but I'm just saying, I've been in the game a while too. And I mean, you can always learn a thing or two. But if you sit there and listen to them, they'll talk you right out of your dreams. You can't do that. You can't talk somebody out of their dreams. They can kiss our ass. That's right. They sure can. But tonight is positivity. We got no room for negativity, right? So that's what we're doing here. With or without you. I got to play With or Without You right now for Miss Brandy. Miss Brandy wants to hear it, and I'm going to play it. We got to play, every now and again, we got to play a love song. Because somebody out there, I feel like somebody watching this, God first. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm a wild man, but I know that's the truth. It's all an act. It's all just to have a lot of fun. Somebody out there, I don't say it's all an act. I mean, I'm genuine. I am. I'm real, and I take a lot of you know what I mean. I take a lot of pride in that, in being the most real thing that you're going to get on the internet as far as live streaming. I don't sugarcoat it. I tell it like it is. I speak my mind. I speak my heart. And I love you all unconditionally, and I thank you for your support. God is good. Yes, ma'am. Hello, baby. That's so weird. Hello, baby. But that's the name, Baby Fernandez. We got Baby Fernandez on here, y'all. Welcome, baby. Happy to have you on. All right. I believe that somebody out there ain't lonely when they're watching the Lonely Hearts Club. Maybe they watch it with their honey. That's all I'm trying to say. Come on, Banshee Tar. Come on now. So we should have went from the love song to My Ding-a-ling, and it would have been a little bit better. The flow would have worked out a little bit better. Sorry, my mom, if you're watching this. There we go. I did something weird with my eyes. I promise I'm not a reptilian. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So if you don't have anybody and you are a little lonely, I'm a little lonely. You don't have to be lonely. On the Lonely Hearts Club live stream. What is it, Bill? Bill's wanting to talk to y'all after this one. We'll get him on here. Grab your dog. Alien. Uh-oh. Oh, don't be lonely, Danita. You're in the right spot. Grab a pillow, grab a broomstick, grab your pet, grab your neighbor. There you go. Randy's got the idea. Whoever's going to be the most likely to dance with you. And let's sing a little U2. Here we go. See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait. I'll wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. Give it all, but how long? I'm waiting for you. or without you. With or without you, I can't live. With or without you. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. Hands are tied, my body bruised. She got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. You give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. With or without you, with or without you, I can't live. With or without you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So what do you know? First time ever on this show, I believe. Wow, I did a good number on it, man. We broke this string right off. Right off. Right in the middle, and I don't have any backup because all my guitars are waiting to be strung up, and I just haven't had the time to do it. Oh, man, I hate to leave you on this, but oh, thank you, Holly. Thank you so much. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go put a string on real quick. If y'all will hang around with me. If I don't, oh, Linda, y'all are too kind, man. If I don't get back to y'all, and I'm going to try my best. It's still early. So y'all be looking for me. If I can get this done in the next few minutes, I'll be right back, all right? That sucks. That sucks, man. And Bob Marley's saying hello. Y'all, Bob Marley's been a little sick here lately. He's just been feeling rough. He's getting old like the rest of us. And old age is catching up to us. But his legs and his hips and stuff has been bothering him. So if y'all could say a little prayer for Bob Marley, man. I was real worried about him the other day and thought I was going to be asking for prayer from you all. Fortunately, he was doing better the next day. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, man. Thank you. So yeah, say a little prayer for Bob Marley. I'm gonna take a little bit of time and put a string on this. I hate to divide this up. I hate doing that, but it's the only way we can. So, yeah, I will do my best to get back as quickly as I can. Hello, Leisha. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all will come right back with me. This is the Lonely Hearts Club, and my name is Chris Ellis. Y'all come back now.